What is up, everybody? Today I'm announcing that I'm going to try something new. I am going to make this game that you're watching behind, or just just watching as I talk, Realm Royale,
Let's go.
popular again. That is my goal. I'm hoping to get devs back on the game. But in order to get that
Can't.
devs back on the game, I feel like we need players. So I'm gonna try and upload every day, except for I'll upload 5 days a
Could
week,
have made it more
not
of a
consistent,
challenge.
just 5 days a week, maybe more. I'll stream as much as I can, and I'll put a lot of time into this game. But before I do that, I have a few things that I just want to say, like, to help people enjoy the game, like I do, and hopefully people still, like, there's still a lot of people playing the game, not a ton, but still some, and devs abandoned like a year ago. So
I'm
I
going to
hear
have
they
so
might be coming back,
much
but that's
fun.
not a guarantee. So before I do anything here, there's
I'm
a
getting
chance that this game
epic.
stays as it is for the rest of the time, or they'll shut down their servers in like 3 days. Who knows? But it is a good game, and I want to make it popular again.
The
So
fog
here
sets
are
in.
kind of the big things that people need to remember. Do not buy anything. Crowns are free. You get like 60 from your daily quests, and then like 100 a week or something like that. Like, you get a ton. You're fine. You don't need to buy anything with crowns. I know that would intrigue the devs to come back and be like, yo, this game's making money. But that money's going into Rogue Company or Smite, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Let's be honest here. When playing, do not be discouraged if you win, and if you lose, and if you win because of bots, don't feel bad, you know? Like, there's a lot of bots in the game, but there's a lot in Fortnite as well. These bots are at least accurate, but they're kind of dumb, and they won't have very good weapons, in my experience. But they still can kill you, 100%. I've died to maybe one bot, and I've only played like 25 games, so like, it does happen. When they gang up on you, that's incredibly like hard to deal with. But don't be discouraged if you lose. The people who still play tend to have a low experience. Like, if you're new, there's more experienced players out there, and they're probably gonna beat you. But when choosing your class, you might think, oh, I want to be an assassin, I want to be a mage, I want to be a hunter, I want to be a warrior. I think everybody should start out with warrior and branch out, because the order of hardest to easiest is mage, assassin, hunter, warrior, meaning the best players can play mage extremely well. The worst players can play warrior just fine. Warrior is the easiest, 100%. I I definitely think everybody should start on warrior and then decide where they want to go after that, after testing out some of the other weapons, because you can get other class weapons. It's not like it was when it first came out. It's a lot better now. Like, you can try out other classes without having to try out the other class. I think that my personal favorite is hunter, but I like them all. The game's crossplay, so everyone every one of your friends, no matter what they have, can play with you. It's crossplay on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and even the Switch. So you can play with people from all around with no issues. And the game chat works so that you can talk in the game and everything like that. So there's a ton of cool features like that. Another thing, just a tip, kind of, is as you master the classes of the game, you're able to change your loadout and armor. That way you get different perks and benefits when using torches right out of the gate. Like, I gain 25% ADS quickness. Like, I get into my aiming quicker than everybody else when I play Hunter, because I
Using
have
an
that
armor
talent, you
potion.
know, like I have that perk. I also choose to always forge blast shot and um, dodge roll, because I have another like talent that boosts dodge roll's damage. Like, if I shoot after dodge roll, you get like 300 more damage or something like that. It's good. Like these are very important. So you should play your classes all the way through to try and like master them all and everything like that. Lastly, this isn't an attempt to revive the game. It's increased popularity now. Hopefully they'll come back to it. It has a good concept and is extremely fun, but it could use some tuning. It doesn't need like constant devs like into it, but it needs something to pull in players. Like they need to add events and whatnot. Like Paladins gets crossover events, not as good as Smite gets crossover events, but Smite is also way older. Realm Royale should be able to get crossover events with low companies that are able to just start out. Like if somebody produced like a game that not everybody knows about, like we'll call it 5 for some reason. Okay, the game 5. There's like 5 characters you can play in it, right? Well, why not make like 3 of those or 4 of those characters into skins and put it in a battle pass and give crowns back and all this? They could do an event like that to like help out. So it's not going to be a guarantee that we're getting anything out of this, but it's something that I think we might be able to like make a chance to come back if we do it correctly. You know, like I think if the devs just make a little bit of stuff for players to want, obviously players are gonna buy things if they like the game. I might drop a couple bucks in here and there, but the crowns do have the free aspect, so you don't need to. And with the shop never rotating or anything, there's not really a reason to. You know, like you're not gonna lose your chance to buy out on that awesome mount. That like tiger thing or whatever, the like dragon that's in the shop right now. You're not gonna lose out on that. That's gonna be 1,200 for the rest of the time if the devs never come back. So you can grind crowns and you can also buy crowns. But I would not buy crowns until the devs come back, because it's just gonna go to Rogue Company or Smite. But I doubt Smite. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. We'll just have like a song playing in the background or something. And I hope you guys follow me on Twitch at Architect with 2 T's, spelled the same way as my YouTube channel. Hope you guys subscribe to me on here. Hope you guys watch all my videos and like if you enjoyed it. And I will try and make like unique content for Realm Royale, but it'll also be consistent content.
Using a health potion.
And I think it'll be good. I think we'll have a good time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
The curtains fall.